Hi, my name is Mary Collender, and this is the Yoga for Acute Bladder Pain class. I created this class especially for the moments when we have to endure a lot of pain in our pelvic floor. So this class consists of breathing exercises and stretching. If you want to, you can also practice this class in your bed. Please be warm. You can throw on some socks, sweater, whatever you need. Have a blanket or two and pillows. It's all about you feeling better. I myself have been dealing with UTIs, kidney infections, since I was a teenager, and recently I was also diagnosed with interstitial cystitis. Whatever you have to go through, I'm very sorry, and I hope you can find some healing, and I hope this class will help you to feel better. Let's get started. Let's find a comfortable seat. You may cross your legs or choose whatever seat serves you best and makes you feel most relaxed. And if you are on your mat, you can also use some blankets and a pillow. If you are in your bed, you can also lean against your bed frame, lean against a wall, anything that makes you feel cozy, warm, and relaxed. The vast majority of our breathing happens in our chest, and our brain associates that shallow breathing with danger and anxiety. So we're not guiding our breath deep enough into our lower abdomen and pelvic floor to really activate our muscles here and also opening up and softening this area. So let's find a deep belly breathing exercise. And I would like to mention some of the medications we have to take to heal our pelvic floor can cause us to be bloated. So I understand if this is a really uncomfortable exercise for you, just do as best as you can, please, and listen to what you need. Please place your hands onto your lower belly. And when you breathe in now, see that your chest is not moving and only your belly expands. Breathe in, expand through your lower abdomen, and hold for 3 seconds or so. And when you're ready, slowly breathe out, either out of your mouth or nose. And then pause for a second. And then slowly breathe in again into your lower belly. Hold for a moment. And slowly guide your breath out again. And if you'd like to, you can close your eyes or soften your gaze to bring your awareness more and more into your pelvic floor. Take a few breaths here on your own. Find your own pace, whatever you need. That's what matters. Imagine as you inhale, there's a warm golden light coming into your lower area, circling around, healing you, nourishing you, warming you. And as you exhale, let any tension in the rest of your body dissolve. And take this silence for the next few moments to focus on your breathing. And let's do 2 more cycles of breath. And slowly flutter your eyes open. And rest your hands onto your legs. Let's find some hip circles. So come forward first. And whatever rotation you want to start with, whatever direction, go to one side. And come all the way toward your back. Breathe in. And when you exhale, come forward again. So really go as wide as you can to massage your groins, your pelvic floor. Let's do 4 more times, so we have a total of 6. And come back to center and switch your legs if you have crossed your legs. Let's do this to the other side. So first come forward, and then move over. Go as wide as you can. Breathe in and circle back around. Inhale, lean back, open, and come back forward. Let's do this 4 more times. Nice, then come back to center, please. I'm just gonna talk a brief moment about meridians. So the kidney meridian starts in our small toe. Oh my god, I have so much fuzz from the blanket on my foot. And then resurfaces right underneath our 3rd toe in the middle. That's our K1 spot right here. And we can massage into that spot. And then it goes all the way up to the inside of our legs to our kidney and branches off. One goes to our urinary bladder and up to our chest, and the other one goes up through the liver and all the way up to the root of our tongue. Then our urinary bladder meridian starts in the inside of our eye and goes up the forehead, up to the crown, and then branches off. One goes all the way down to the urinary bladder and kidney, and the other one goes down the back, all the way down to your bum, down your legs to your pinky toe. By opening up our inner thighs, it helps us a lot to open up these energy channels. You can use this K1 spot to press in, and let's find a half butterfly. Bring your right foot to the inside of your left leg, flex your left toes, and if you'd like, you can keep massaging this K1 spot as you slowly lean forward. And keep your neck in line with your spine, please, to avoid overstretching the back muscles of your neck. And take a few breaths here, and you can use pillows, whatever you need to stay comfortable. Slowly come back up and switch your legs. Bring your right leg out, your left foot in, and find the spot again next to your ball mount, underneath your third toe. And use your other thumb to massage into that spot. Flex your right toes, and when you're ready, you can lean more forward. And you can use a pillow to rest on. We're not holding it for too long, but just for a moment so we can open up our inner thigh. And breathe. And slowly walk your hands back. And let's do some windshield wiper to loosen up our hips. Just to one side and the other. And then when you're ready, come into tabletop. Right away, let's go into a cow. Drop your belly, reach your chest forward, breathe in. And into cat, pull your navel in, tuck your chin and press the earth away with your hands. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Let's do this one more time. Breathe in and out. And let's do some hip circles. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, lean over to your right side. Come all the way down. And when you inhale, circle over to your left and come back up. Let's do this 2 more times. Slowly come down to your right. On your exhale, lean back. Breathe in as you come forward. One more time. And let's switch directions. Breathe in and circle over to your left side. Lean back. And come over to your right and forward. 2 more times. Inhale. And one more time, shift over to your left. Lean back and come around. Back into tabletop. And let's find child's pose. Bring your big toes to kiss. Open your knees wide. Reach your arms forward. Lower down. You can always use a pillow underneath your chest, underneath your booty, on top of your heels. Get comfortable and let this stretch in your groin help you to feel better. Take a few moments here and breathe. Let your shoulders be soft. Slowly walk your hands back in and come back all the way down to your back. Press your feet down. And just maybe you want to use a pillow underneath your head. Just get comfortable here. The next exercise we're doing is the pelvic tilt. And for that, you can bring your fingers together like this. Some people say it looks like a diamond. I think it looks like a leaf. So the top of the leaf, the pointy part is where my index fingers are, and the stem of the leaf is where my thumbs are. And you can place that right on top of your pelvic area. And what we're focusing on is that our inner muscles are moving our pelvic muscles instead of our legs. Let's take this slowly. Breathe in, lift up your lower back, breathe into your belly, and feel your thumbs slightly moving up. And as you breathe out, press your lower back into your mat. Slowly lift up through your pelvic floor. So your index finger should be feeling a slight lift. We're holding it for 3 to 4 seconds. Again, breathe in. Fill your belly with air. Slightly find a lift in your lower back. And when you exhale, press your lower back down and feel your inner muscles slowly tilting up. And your leg muscles are not doing the work. If you feel like your quads are activated, then you're only rocking your your bones back and forth, and we're really focusing on our pelvic floor, that we're exercising these inner muscles. If you'd like to, you can also place your hands underneath your lower back. As you breathe in, you feel the lift in your lower back. And as you breathe out, you press your lower back into your hands. So it's a slight tilt. It's not a whole big movement. We're only feeling the activation in our pelvic floor. Let's do a few more. And always when you exhale, hold it for a few seconds. It's like a little squeeze. Let's do 2 more. Squeeze at the end of your exhale. Feel the lift of your index fingers. One last time. And just soften. Now, if you have some pillows, you can use these and put them in between your legs. We're just doing some belly twists with some pillows between your legs. Let your knees drop to one side. Widen your arms wherever you are most comfortable. You may close your eyes and just breathe here. Let your whole pelvis relax and soften. Your shoulders soften down. Melt into this twist and breathe. Slowly guide your knees back to center. And let your knees drop over to your other side. High tofu. Anchor your shoulders down. And if you'd like, you can close your eyes again. And take this moment to just ease yourself into this twist. And slowly bring your knees back to center. We're going into Supta Baddha Konasana. If you have your pillows, you can bring them on each side and let your knees widen. And if you want, you can place your hands to each of your groin here, connecting your pelvis with your thighs. That's the part. Some people put even some sandbags here to feel the weight. Also, again, this helps you to bring more awareness into your inner hips, your inner thighs, opening up your hips. You can also massage that area. Whatever feels best for you. It's all about you feeling better. That's what matters most. And let's take a few more moments here. Gently guide your hands to the outside of your legs and close your knees like a book. Squeeze your knees into your chest. And then if you'd like to, can either go into Shavasana, or if you have a wall nearby you, you can also do legs up the wall. And here, a little disclaimer: if you know you are dealing with high blood pressure or glaucoma, or you're pregnant, or you're having severe neck and spine issues, please consult your doctor first. Again, get all comfortable and cozy. This pose is so amazing to soften and relax your nervous system. And you can also put a pillow underneath your booty. And you can also widen your legs. Oh, that feels amazing too. You also have the option for a happy baby like this. Anything you need. This is all entirely up to you what you need. So I'm just leaving you here in this last pose. Whatever you have chosen, I hope you feel better soon. Namaste.